This week, it will be 1 year since Donald Trump was elected President of the United States. What has changed here in Taiwan? Not much. Taiwan is very stable. Perhaps in that sense, Taiwan is very boring. Perhaps Taiwan is even predictable. The news in Taiwan is still mostly about traffic accidents and China. Taiwan still has its own military. Taiwan still has its own government that is democratically elected in free and fair elections with multiple parties. Taiwan still has very little street crime. Taiwan has less suicide and alcoholism than South Korea and Japan. However, those two countries have the highest rates of alcoholism and suicide in the world. Taiwan is still more accepting of tattoos than Japan and South Korea. Taiwanese people are still friendly to foreigners. Even though all of this has remained the same, there has been one big change: gay marriage. Taiwan is the first country in Asia to legalize gay marriage. Taiwan also has the oldest and largest pride parade in Asia. Taiwan seems to not only be tolerant, but accepting. The legalization of gay marriage is not because of Donald Trump. Trump is intolerant. Trump is hostile toward Muslims, immigrants, women, and political adversaries. Trump thinks those violent Nazis are good people. Indeed, Taiwan's relative culture of acceptance contrasts with Trump. While Taiwan continues to be hospitable, the tweeter-in-chief continues to be combative. If little has changed thus far in Taiwan, will little change in the future in Taiwan? What will happen to Asia and Taiwan should Trump start a war with North Korea, as it seems that he will? What will happen to Asia and Taiwan if Japan changes its constitution so that it can legally be more militarily aggressive, as it seems it will? Trump has still not given all Americans health care, similar to the systems in Canada, Europe, Japan, and Taiwan. However, neither President Barack Obama before him nor President George W. Bush before him gave all Americans health care. Trump has presided over 2 new American wars in Niger and the Muslim region of the Philippines. However, before him, Obama added 5 more American wars in Pakistan, Syria, Libya, Somalia, and Yemen. And before him, George W. Bush invaded Iraq and Afghanistan. Bush even stopped looking for Osama bin Laden and continued to stay in Afghanistan. He also stayed in Iraq after no chemical, biological, nor nuclear weapons were found. It seems that America goes to war for the sake of war. So, Trump is simply continuing the American status quo of more war and no health care. This has been the American status quo for 16 years, 2 presidents, Republicans and Democrats, before Trump. The problem then is not the President of the United States of America. The problem is the United States of America. We can expect America to continue to invade countries that haven't attacked America and to not give its people health care. We can expect America to still be America. And we can expect Taiwan to still be Taiwan. The same old Taiwan where there is very little street crime, there is no war, everyone has health care, and now everyone can get married.